Local experts are warning about energy concerns as high temperatures blanket parts of the country.
The heat leads to higher utility bills. News 8's Lakin McGee is on the story this morning, looking at how families, particularly those under financial stress, can deal with this when the temperatures get high.
Yeah, so there are different ways to avoid the cost going up as the temperatures continue to go up, and a few ways to do that is including payment plans and government assistance programs. For low-income families are having to choose between feeling comfortable or keeping their utility bills low. That can feel like an impossible trade-off. So we do know that exposure to hot temperatures can exacerbate medical conditions and in some cases is fatal. David Konoski, a professor at Indiana University, says any given year about 30 million American households will lose access to electricity because of the inability to pay those bills.
Of course, during times of extreme temperatures like summer heat waves, people have to use more energy, right? So this puts more financial burden on them to use those energy sources to keep their homes safe and comfortable.
He says there are 20 states that restrict utilities from shutting people's power off if they cannot pay their bills during very hot summer days. According to the National Energy Assistance Directors Association, Indiana is not on that list. However, the state does prohibit disconnect if a customer qualifies for public assistance, or that disconnection can be postponed for 20 days if the customer presents a medical statement from a doctor that shows it would be a serious threat to their health and safety. So here are some tips that I mentioned. You can make payment plans with your energy provider, so there is not a lump sum of money coming out of your wallet right away. Also, know if you're eligible for the assistance program. Indiana households that make 60% of the state median income or less may qualify for those benefits. I'm Lakin McGee for Wish TV, wishtv.com, and like us on Facebook.